So hello and welcome back, everybody. We're continuing through point and click adventure, Thimbleweed Park for Nintendo Switch. Let's jump in and continue where we left off. This one. We left off where we have to give the dime to the other character, who is at Sewer Gate, or Sewer Grate.
Get out of the way, Reyes. I'll drop you a dime.
Oh, don't you dare go into the hole. I'm like, uh-oh, I better not go down there.
It's a dime, but it's now pretty slimy.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
It's a dime, but it's now pretty slimy.
Now we gotta go and make a phone call. The emergency call Jen Sendercock.
Looks like someone knew I was gonna get stuck down here. Unless my kidnapper wrote that as a trap. Only one way to find out, I guess.
But to know who to call, we have to use the phone book upstairs. It's Sendercock. Find it up here. The phone book was actually this way. Down this street. There we go. Uh-oh. What was the name I'm looking for? Jen Sendercock. There we go. Right there. 3575.
Help! I'm trapped in the sewer. Please call the authorities and let them know. You'll notify someone? Thanks. I'd say that leads somewhere I don't want to go.
You don't know about that.
I got an emergency call about someone being locked in the sewer. I should have expected, Reno, it was you. I don't like being interrupted when wrestling is on.
Ah, hello, Sheriff. Am I glad to see you?
This case doesn't seem like something the feds would be interested in, Now, you should head back to the home office of Reno before you get hurt. There is a killer on the loose.
Good advice, Sheriff, but can you get me out of here?
Sure, just follow me. Oh, I will need to blindfold you.
Nothing about this town surprises me anymore.
Oh, there's a bus leaving in a few hours. I think we can handle the investigation from here, Reno.
anything around here to look at?
The inscription says, Pilotronics, the brain of our city.
Oh, these specks everywhere.
They must have moved the body from the river. They must have moved the body from the river.
Ah! You scararinoed me! I mean, scarahooed me.
Sorry about that. What is that creepy violin music?
I have no idea. It comes through the plumbing. Okay, back to sleep-a-hoo.
Back to sleep. Why would he be down in here sleeping?
It's a hotel keycard from the dead man. Insert a fingerprint registry of known criminals plus a fingerprint from the murder weapon on fingerprint tape. The Fingertron 3000 will check if they match and print out a... It's pretty rusty and totally out of chainsaw gas. Definitely not the murder weapon. No missing body parts. I can't use it until I find some chainsaw gas.
That's around here you can really use.
It's a circus flyer with a crazy looking clown on it. Pretty good makeup though. There's a fingerprint book here. Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files. This has fingerprints for everyone in Thimbleweed Park. Certified Fingertron 3000 compatible. This has fingerprints for everyone in Thimbleweed Park. Certified Fingertron 3000 compatible.
I've got an idea.
Insert a fingerprint registry of known criminals plus a fingerprint from the murder weapon on fingerprint tape. The Fingertron 3000 will check if they match and print out a report. Fully voice activated. Stop reading and start talking. It only works on the room doors in the hotel.
Oh, come on.
It only works on the room doors in the hotel. We're trying to identify the victim. This isn't the victim. It's a hotel keycard from the dead man.
Yeah. He would have been using it with his fingers.
That's not the Tron 3000 I'm looking for. Insert 2 photos of an individual and the face Tron 3000 will verify a positive match and print out a report. Fully voice activated. Stop reading and start talking.
Probably really it. Got for blood.
Impressive, but nothing happened. Insert a blood sample taken from a body along with a bloody object. The Bloodtron 3000 will confirm a positive match and issue a report. Fully voice active.
Oh. Made a couple steps.
We should split up.
Whatever.
Hey, you. Where was that copy?
There's no path beyond this point.
Oh, wait. Give his notebook back.
Oh, my notebook. I thought I'd lost that for good. These means a lot to me. Thanks.
Oh, he's back. And that's where we can't go yet. Yeah.
Whoa there, little Agent Reno. Like I said.
Yeah, you're right.
Ooh.
Oh yes, that new spot we gotta go to. Open that after we stop the water hydrant.
Can I help you?
Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve.
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call about a woman by the mansion with a lethal weapon.
I sent you that way. Hold on. Wait, finding mushrooms in the sewer. We didn't find no mushrooms. Take a blood swap from the body. How do you do that? Where's the hotel? We never found the hotel. Big list. I must be messing up quite a bit. Where is the hotel?
The doors are locked and nobody's inside. It's a police radio. Looks like it's on and ready to use. Attention, all units.
Hmm. What do we want?
Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on.
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call about a woman by the mansion with a lethal weapon.
Woman by the mansion.
It's a police radio. Looks like it's on and ready to use. Attention, all units.
Control the state. Hmm.
It's not much, but we're short a story on page 4. I'll be back soon. Don't you touch my map.
It's a map of the Thimbleweed Park County area. It's a color copy Tron 3000. What a nice copy, and in color too. It's a map of the Thimbleweed Park County area. It's a map of the Thimbleweed Park County area.
Keep the original one.
It's a map of the county. This should help me find my way around. It's a map of the Thimbleweed Park County area.
Guess I don't care which one I put.
It's a police radio. It doesn't seem to have a microphone or an on-off switch.
LA. Hope I don't like piecemeal something.
Hey, buy me a drink?
Ah, that's the girl with the book I got.
Buy me some kombucha?
Kombucha, kombucha.
Whoa there, little Agent of Reno. Well, the law of Reno is the law of Reno. No wandering around without a map.
Got my map.
I have an official map right here.
Oh, I see. Well, that looks legit, Reno. Odd. I thought Yeah, well, I guess the law is the law. I guess I'd better return all these maps to the Quickie Pal.
I feel like we're getting close to cracking this case.
The only thing you're getting close to cracking is my patience with you.
Let's work together and I can get on with my... I mean, we can get out of this town as quickly as possible.
Agreed.
But we need the chainsaw. Oh yeah, the tree into the sewers.
We need to have a chat with the geeky programmer at the old mansion. There is something odd about her.
Yeah, a woman with a brain. Definitely suspicious.
Let's get cracking.
I can't reach that.
What?
5858. Where have I heard that address before? It's a gas can. Don't get your hopes up, though. Better ring the doorbell.
Hello? How can I help you?
Federal agent. What do you know about the body by the river?
I'm sorry, this isn't a good time to chat. So, if you'll excuse me, I need to talk to my sister about the will reading before heading out. She's waiting for me in the library.
Well, okay. Just don't leave town.
Who's got the chainsaw? Not you.
It's a puddle full of muddy water.
What the heck? Okay, I can. Who's you now? Nice.
It's a puddle full of muddy water. It's a bush with red berries on it. Damn. Ouch. Crap. Ow. Beep. Ah. The thorns on that bush are razor sharp.
But that normally. Guessing I'd be either the guy with the spray.
It's a padlock and chain keeping the gate closed.
Map, Maria's. Talk to the clown.
The future used to be a wonderful thing. It's a padlock and chain keeping the gate closed.
Why you?
I've barricaded myself in the studio, playing the same song non-stop until the government fesses up to the vast conspiracy. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
Ridiculous. Pretty disgusting. Looks like it was repaired with glue. Or something sticky. I don't want to know more. It's a music poster. Impressive mic. It's locked and bolted from the inside. What a big lever. It's a record.
What you can do on here, I guess. Alright, now anyway.
It says Phonetron 3000 for when you need to handle hundreds of phone calls. It's a pretty big vacuum tube.
Hey, up high.
Whoa, I'm not climbing that. I'm afraid of heights.
Really?
No way am I climbing that. I'm afraid of heights.
Maybe the guy'll do it.
It's closed. Tickets, 25 cents.
Open up! Federal agents!
Keep your panties on! I'm coming! Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying. So take your dime store suit and good news pamphlets and stick them where the sun don't shine.
Ransom the clown? I heard you know about a body by the bridge.
Jeez, no foreplay, Red? You don't beat around the bush, do you?
Not my style.
You can ask your questions, Toots, but I'm not saying I'll answer.
We heard you don't get along with the locals.
Given my creepy clown face and penchant for abusive name-calling, it's not made me a popular community figure. No. But I don't need the validation of these small-town losers. I'm Ransom the Clown. I was on the Tonight Show. I'm great.
What do you know about Chuck?
Chuck? As in, Chuck, my factory is too good to make toys, Edmund? Didn't know the pompous well myself, but I knew his brother Franklin. Weedy guy. Total scared to stand up to his big brother, even though the family business was in the crapper.
How do you know Franklin Edmund?
We were supposed to go into business together. My act was about to go bigger than Jesus. I was a hit on the Tonight Show. I was on my way to the top, so we figured why not cash in with a little merchandising. Franklin wanted to get the pillow factory into making toys, so it seemed like a good fit.
What kind of toys were you planning to make with Franklin?
Jeez, how do you get by in life without brains or beauty? Isn't it obvious? We were gonna make Ransom the Clown insult dolls. Would have been great if Franklin hadn't bailed on me and gone missing before we signed the contracts. I could have been rich by now if that little toady had grown a backbone.
What do you know about the body by the river?
What body?
Earlier this evening, we found a body down by the bridge. We're investigating, and I was told you might have some information for me.
Nah, I heard some sirens before, but I figured they were headed for the mansion. That's where most of the up stuff happens.
What weird stuff do you know about at the mansion?
You want to find out about the mansion? You're gonna have to talk to some other idiot. I keep to myself, and the townfolk leave me the alone, I'm not about to rock the boat. I don't pay rent here, and I can't go anywhere else after my ex-wife took me for everything I had.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be back.
Whatever, Red. Not like I'm going anywhere, but you're not getting inside without a warrant.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need.
Drugs found.
That slop tasted like crap when I made it last week. Maybe it's gotten better with age. The fly larvae crawling all over it seemed to think so.
Yuck. Oh boy, boy. 55 specks of dust. Key to factory gate. Makeup. Package office. Oh boy, boy.
It's my cheese. I'm letting it age. It's my cheese. I'm letting it age. I don't want to pick that up.
Yeah, hamster in the microwave. Really? You're gonna do this?
Little Beeper is pretty vicious. He'd even bite me if I picked him up. He's probably hungry. Haven't fed him in a few days. Lil Beeper is lactose intolerant. If I give him cheese, then the whole trailer smells like farts. No thanks. Better leave it where it is. Always time to do laundry later. It's an attempted delivery notice. That's just my eviction notice from 5 years ago. Every time that sheriff tries to kick me out, I give up. It's broken. But what kind of crazy would microwave a hamster? Not even I would stoop that low.
Yeah, definitely references Maniac Mansion.
I miss my housekeeper. Looks like a rat hole. Looks like a rat hole. It's my old trampoline. Brings back memories. I need to be higher to jump on it. It's my old trampoline.
Climb onto it.
Brings back memories.
Oh boy. I wonder if these are optional quests for these guys or if these are something else. We gotta call, okay, 50 more specks of dust. So these both have the same specks of dust. This one also wants to be the factory gate.
I remember when those dolls were all the rage. People would wait in line for hours to get one.
A hotel. Reading the guy here. You got the key card. Of course, super teeny speck of dust. Bridge restarted. Not sure where to send you then. Go back to the mansion? Actually, hold on. You're over there. Hold on. Go ahead. Oh, okay.
Looks pretty dark down there. I can't see anything there, but it's pretty stinky.
Give.
I hate this town.
Thanks. All gassed up.
You. Actually, hold on. Give.
Sure, I'll carry your crap. Sure, I'll carry your crap.
Just in case. You down the bridge. How would we get fingerprint?
It doesn't go there.
Maybe toilet paper? Oh, I should have brought toilet paper with. Yeah, blood swab would be for toilet paper, probably. Go on. It pulls you out of the pocket.
Some kind of knob or valve. Looks rusty and immovable. Exposed wires that look kind of dangerous. I can't pull that. I don't want to look too closely, in case something comes out. This must be where any water drains to. Another welded valve.
Couple different ways to go there. Actually, dust everywhere.
It's a sturdy, impenetrable gate.
Oh, great. It's actually dust from the dirt.
Why have so many of these valves been welded up? Didn't I just see this valve? That grate won't come off. Lots of valves, but no steam.
Hey Q! Welcome, welcome. The Periscope chat isn't going through today. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Restream. It's being really weird. Yeah, I didn't see it because normally I would see it on my side either way. But yeah, I wasn't even seeing it. Yeah, Restream isn't working properly, so I'm using Streamlabs chat right now. Might be a little bit of a delay with that showing up. How you been doing?
A fridge. In this case, I'd consider labeling it as a potential floating. If I open the door, it will just sink.
What's the point of having here?
Dusty boxes that are probably filled with spiders. There's nothing of interest inside these boxes. This one's rusted, not welded.
Doing alright. Almost done with No More Heroes. Cool, how you been enjoying that game? One that is gonna move on to 2 as soon as possible? Okay. Why don't you pick the other thing?
This valve probably drains the local swimming pool. If it worked, that is.
First one starts out horrible. It gets fun later. Not your favorite kind of game design. Will be better, hopefully. What type of game is it?
Seen one valve in the sewers. Seen them all.
Battle game, okay.
Seen one valve in the sewers.
Slice bad guys in half with beam katanas. Hack and slash.
Seen one valve in the sewers. Seen them all. Seen one valve. Important safety measure to make sure that people wandering. I don't need the extra safety of a cone. One of these. A pile of dirt. There's already enough dirt on me just from walking through these
Let's see here. Well, they're not that all bad. But most of them are. Nicely balanced for duels and one-to-many fighting, okay. Kinda like Hyrule Warriors and stuff.
It's an ice pick. This could be the murder weapon. My nose tells me that my eyes don't want to look at that. I don't have a warrant for stinky shoes. These bags look like an adventure game red herring.
Whereas in other games aren't particularly good for duels, okay. Yeah, the one-to-many would be good for, but not for one-on-one.
Looks like it's lost a couple of strings. I don't have a warrant for a badly tuned violin. Those bags don't look very interesting.
Bags.
I don't have a warrant for random bag. Nothing more to see.
This looks like
Useful in case Willie ever moves house.
drunk guy.
I can't open that. This might be what Madame Morena wants to trip on. I hope this is what Madame Morena needs.
And they grab some magic mushroom.
Madame Morena's special ingredient.
Got what we need down here for the most part then.
Seen one valve in the sewers. Seen them all.
Yeah, mushrooms. Got the murder weapon. Got a fingerprinted somehow. Already been through. So you played through Thimbleweed Park at all? Skeleton.
I gave up looking at dinosaurs when I was 8 years old. Didn't everyone? I gave up looking at dinosaurs when I was 8 years old. didn't everyone? I can't open that. Scene 1 valve in the sewer.
Down to check out.
Scene 1 valve in the sewers. Scene 1
all
valve
gonna
in the
say the same thing.
sewers. Scene 1 valve in the sewers.
None of them will help.
Scene 1 valve in the sewers.
Okay, so then back to murder weapon. Need to bottle. An empty whiskey bottle. Oh. Back it does.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do.
To the hotel with you.
You're investigating here, too? I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
What do you mean? Why shouldn't I go in?
Because you're probably superstitious and would believe all that claptrap about paranormal activity in the hotel.
Paranormal? Really? That's terrible. How serious are the reports? Should I be worried?
Given that there's no such thing as ghosts, you'll be fine.
What are you doing here?
Well, Chuck's brother Franklin went missing a few weeks ago.
Is he the body by the bridge?
Nope. But this reporter's note says there's something odd about the whole thing. I'm working up a story, but the only lead I have is someone seeing him here briefly a few weeks ago. He was seen around the lobby area. Then he just vanished.
Big day today. I'm meeting some promising investors. I know they'll believe in my plan to turn the dying pillow factory into a highly profitable stuffed toy factory. It can't fail. Just gotta check into a room without Chuck knowing about it. He has eyes and ears everywhere. I'll need a disguise. Also need to copy this prospectus so I can give it to the investors and keep my copy. Chuck wouldn't know a good idea if it hit him. Stuffed toys of the future. What luck finding some investors. Better get ready for them.
I gotta be this guy now. This guy's appearance. Victim hotel. Duplicate. Alright, disguise. Let's go with the.
Not enough time to leave the hotel area. Too much to get done before the investors arrive. Not enough time to leave the hotel area. Too much to get done before the investors arrive.
You're going to get into this title eventually. Probably shouldn't stick around for too long. Yeah, I'm probably about halfway done it, I'm guessing. Give or take. I've only played for about 5 hours? Almost 5 hours. So I could be half done, I could be a quarter done, I'm not quite sure. Should probably contact Blurry Gill on Twitter about this. Apparently he knows one of the devs. That's pretty cool.
There are some coins at the bottom. What a waste of money.
Yeah, I know one of the devs from, I think it was Maniac Mansion or Monkey Island. He's on Twitter. Forget the name, but I've messaged him before. Like a couple times though. I'm a PR person for it. They're pretty cool people. There's definitely a big homage to Maniac Mansion in this game.
I have no idea what they're doing. Words don't do it justice.
Could be homages to other games too, I just haven't noticed it. Maniac Mansion was my big one. Gonna head out for now. Try bothering the Restream people with their chat problem. Yeah, apparently their chat developer is on vacation or something right now, so they have no one to work on it.
It's still showing December 1986. I guess they couldn't afford a new one for 1987.
Why, hello, Mr. Edmund. We weren't expecting you in today. What can I do for you, Abu, sir?
I'd like a private hotel room.
What do you want a hotel room for, Mr. Edmund Abu?
None of your business.
I don't know why you'd want a room when Chuckaboo always has plenty of space for you in his penthouse suite.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
How else may I be Abu of service?
Do you have photocopying here?
But of course we do, Abu. Abu, Abu, Abu. That is to say, we normally do, but we've run out of paper. Unless I get more paper, Abu, I won't be able to help you out.
I'm going to go now. You didn't see me.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
I can't talk to him like this. I have to put on a disguise to fool Chuck and his spies.
More photocopy paper now.
A bell for calling the sheriff. I mean, hotel manager. I'm not thirsty. It's been lipstick to death. I don't feel like cleaning up after hotel guests right now. Hello? Hello? Guess he can't hear me. The tape is already inside the boombox and playing music. I'll just pull out the cassette tape that's playing.
Hey, dude, what's your damage? Yo, dude.
What's that jacket you're wearing?
The latest and greatest jacket. It zips in the front.
Don't most jackets do that?
You're too old to understand.
What's on your face?
They're the latest and greatest nose glasses from the Jason the News Guy adventure game from Mucus Phlegm Games. With these on, no one knows who I am.
What's on your feet?
The latest and greatest Reeboks. I just got them. Aren't they rad?
What's with all the latest and greatest?
I'm not grody like you. Everyone knows that unless you got the latest and greatest, you might as well barf. I'm not risking my reputation by touching anything that's not like the latest and greatest.
What if I said you didn't have the latest and greatest stuff?
Like, barf me out. All my stuff is totally the latest and the greatest.
Your jacket is not the latest and greatest.
Yeah, right. I'm so sure.
Your glasses are not the latest and greatest.
These glasses have got to be the latest and greatest, aren't they? Did something newer come out? Nah, you're wiggin'. I can't trust a dweeb like you.
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and... I know this gnarly dude who... publishes a zine and...
Get real! I'm like totally stopping you right there. No one who's tight would talk like that. No way do you know what's rad right now, poser!
Your shoes are not the latest and greatest.
What's your damage? Of course! They're totally awesome!
I would totally know what was the...
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know. Prove you're not just...
Sure, I can prove it. I know this gnarly dude who... writes a newspaper column and...
Get real! I'm like totally... No one who's tight would talk like that. No way do you...
I would totally know...
Gotta be
Prove you're...
Sure, I can...
not that one.
I've got a fly homie who...
Get real! I'm like totally... No one who's tight would... No way do you...
Okay,
I would totally...
Oh yeah? I prove you're...
Sure, I can...
first one.
I know this was on M...
There.
Tells me what's the cat's pajamas and what's the bee's knees.
Get real! I'm like... No one who's tight would... No way do you...
Ah, I
would
got two of
totally
them.
know what was...
Oh yeah? Prove you're...
Sure, I can... I know this was on M... Tells me what's wicked and what'll gag me with a spoon.
Whoa! You're legit! I totally believe you know what's tight right now. When you've got something new and sick, I'll trade you. Until then, I'm gonna rock out. Ah, don't you just love this music?
Want this bear? Guess he can't hear me. I'll just pull out the cassette tape that's playing.
Hey dude, what's your damage?
Dude, check out this rad new pillow bear. It's righteous. Big time righteous. I'll do you a favor and trade you.
You do that for me? Oh, sick! Ooh, what do you want to trade?
See, guys, you need the glasses.
I'll trade you the bear for your glasses. No faking. Gag me. Your glasses totally make you look like a dweeb.
No, duh! Take the glasses then. Quick, before anyone notices I have them. First, here's my used gum for your collection.
I don't have a gum collection.
Never mind that. Now give me that bear so I rock it out.
Sure, dweeb dude, gnarlicious, I can't keep this up. Let's get this over with. Here it is.
Sweet! You're ace. Later, dude.
Nobody can recognize me now with this foolproof disguise. It only plays that one song, and I've already heard enough of that. It's turned off, finally. I'd better hold on to this until later.
When there.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel, most beautiful hotel-a-boo in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be a boo of service?
I'd like to check in.
Okay, sir. What's your name-a-boo for the booking?
Robert Palmer.
Robert Palmer.
Of course, Mr. Palmer. We have a lovely suite-a-boo for you on the 9th floor. Your suite has been fitted with the new state-of-the-art Abu Hotel Tron 3000. It's such new technology, Abu, that we're still fitting out the rooms on the 10th floor. How else may I be Abu of service?
Is there any surveillance in the hotel?
No, certainly not, Mr. Palmer. Whoa, we have our state-of-the-art Abu Hotel Tron 3000 system, which creates a VHS video of your entire stay with us.
Sounds like surveillance to me.
How much, you ask? For just $19.99, you get a unique record of your trip highlights to share with friends, Abu, back home. It's such a new system that we're still installing it on the 10th Abu floor. Since you won't want to miss a second of your amazing Abu stay here, we recommend that guests do not visit the 10th floor.
I'm going to look at your beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
Who into it? Which room is mine? The 9th floor.
It's locked. It's locked.
Fine, I don't want. There we go.
It's locked. Hello? Yes. Only on Tuesdays. Yes. I'm almost ready for our meeting. I've just got to wrap up a couple more things. I'll call you back when I'm ready.
I know a room in.
What's that monstrosity? A Hoteltron. Chuck must have had them installed recently. I'll have to find a way to stop it recording my meeting. And I still need to get a copy of my amazing prospectus. Then I can keep the original for myself and give a copy to the investors. It's a Pillow Bear prototype.
Photocopy paper. Camera.
It's some blank hotel stationery. It's turned off. This channel is just static. I should find another channel. It's now showing I love my cat. It's now showing banana, banana, bananas. I don't want to pick that up. The radio is turned on and tuned to 198.7 FM. It's now showing skiing for cash. It's now showing the rich and the soapy. It's now showing hospital hijinks. I turned it off. I'm not ready yet. I've still got to stop that camera from watching my room. And get a copy. It's a camera that appears to be filming the room constantly. Chuck's eyes are everywhere. I don't know how people put up with it. It's getting dark out there now. In case of emergency, do not sue Chuck Edmund. Yes, it's toilet paper, also known as toilet tissue. Who's the fairest of them all? I don't want that. The lid of a toilet. Things don't get more amazing than that. The lid of a toilet. Things don't get more amazing than that. No need. I'm very clean, thank you. No need. I'm very clean, thank you. Looks like the other painting. I don't want to pick that up. I don't want to pick that up.
Reviewed.
It's an unplugged TV. I don't want to pick that up. It's a photo of a perfectly clean standard room. An ashtray for the smokers. It's hotel stationery. That is, it's a mostly blank piece of paper.
More stationery.
The lid of a toilet. Things don't get... An unmade bed. If I go to sleep, I'll never finish my to-do list. Another landscape? It's turned off. The radio is turned on and tuned to 198.7 FM. That doesn't seem to close. It's getting dark out there now.
Nothing here we can do that would be like punching a hole through the floor. Nope. Probably need quite a bit of paper though for the stationery or the yeah, photocopying. Anything I might actually need up on the 10th floor? Doesn't look like it.
It's an unplugged TV. The doors are closed. That's weird. I swear I pushed the penthouse button. Must be broken.
It's locked. That's weird. I swear I pushed the penthouse button. Must be broken.
Curious now. Lobby. There.
It's locked.
Welcome back to the Edmund Hotel, Mr. Palmer. How may I be of service?
Do you have photocopying here?
But of course we do, Abu. Abu. That is to say, we normally do, but unless I get more...
Could you use this as photocopying paper?
That should be all the paper, Abu, I need. What would you like to photocopy?
This prospectus document.
Sure thing, Abu. Well, that's all I need. I'll be back in a jiffy, Abu.
Hey, welcome.
One task done.
Monitor's
Now
power.
I should go to my room and prepare.
How's the day been? Day's been going pretty good. Streaming Thimbleweed Park. Did a stream earlier today, doing continuation of it now.
The doors are closed.
How you been doing? Oops.
It's a copy of my dazzling prospectus.
Disable surveillance camera. Not sure I'm gonna do that one yet.
It looks better from this side.
Finished working out. He said to come and chill afterwards. Cool. Feel free to chill and lurk away. Have you played Thimbleweed Park? Hey.
It's a camera that appears to be filming the room constantly. Chuck's eyes are everywhere. I don't know how people put up with it. He keeps falling off without anything to hold it on. It doesn't work with that.
There you go.
It's a camera that appears to be filming the room constantly. Chuck's eyes are everywhere. I don't know how people put up with it.
Haven't played it yet. Pretty interested in purchasing though. Yeah, it seemed pretty interesting. I like Maniac Mansion back in the day.
That's not right. It's gone blank.
There seems to be a little problem, Abu, with your hotel Tron. There we go, Sir Abu. Huh, some blank paper got stuck here accidentally, Boo. I'll dispose of Boo of this for you. No need to say thank you. We're here to help.
Haha, well, how is this gonna work now? Oh, that sucks. Ah,
It doesn't work with that. It doesn't work with that. That camera is recording. Chuck will see me if I take off the glasses. That doesn't seem to work. I could do with both a hug and a nap right now, but I've got to get ready for my meeting.
Well, this is interesting. Maybe I need to lock the door? Maybe turn off the light first.
Yes, it's toilet paper, also known as toilet tissue.
Swearing aloud? On the stream? I prefer not. I try to keep it family friendly. Ironically, the game does have some swearing in it though.
Are you happy now? I've done everything you asked.
That was weird.
Classic Pillow Bear color. These Pillow Bear prototypes are going to be the next Cabbage Patch Kids. The doors are closed.
Need something. Block. Oh, here we go. Deluxe room. Standard room. Maybe one of these two pictures, probably. I think it's going to be the standard room. Deluxe wouldn't be right.
The doors are closed. The elevator's still moving. It's locked.
Let me in.
Waiting.
What was that? I guess it was nothing. Looks like the Tron machines are working perfectly.
No reaction. Perfect. Now Chuck will have no idea what I do in my meeting. I'm finally ready for that meeting. Better give the investors a call to let who's the fairest of them all.
Run late.
You can come up to my room now. I'm ready. Back to being plain old Franklin. That was quick. Oh, it's you. How did you know I was here?
Yeah.
Franklin was never seen again.
What happened?
I asked the sheriff for more information, but there was nothing. No body, no Franklin. Some of the more superstitious types claim he's haunting this hotel, but those of us dedicated to fact-finding know that must be poppycock.
That's an interesting story. So Franklin's dead as well?
No one knows for sure if he's dead. Isn't it a great time to be a journalist in Thimbleweed Park? One missing, a mystery body, and Chuck died of a heart attack. Did you find out the identity of the body in the river yet?
We're still working on it.
Have there been any obstruction or renos to your investigation?
What do you think?
Enough said.
But you didn't answer my original question. Why are you here?
I see I can't fool you. If you ever want to switch professions, we need reporters like you.
That still doesn't answer my question about why you're here.
Okay. I was following up on a report that Franklin checked in here under a pseudonym.
Finally. A pseudonym? What was it?
All I could find out is that a man with a large nose was seen around the same time as Franklin.
And?
That man checked in under the name Robert Palmer, so it may not have been Chuck's brother.
What room did the man with the large nose check into?
It was a room on the 9th floor. I couldn't find out anything more without a shiny official badge, like you have.
Why is it so hard to get information from you?
Let's call it a job interview. As I've said, I need good reporters, so I don't have to run all over the county.
I don't have time to be a newspaper reporter.
Fair enough, but you know where to find me.
What's new in the news?
Just a bunch of reports about paranormal activity here at the hotel. I don't give them much credence.
Thanks for all the information. See you later.
If you find out anything publishable, stop by the Nickel to let me know.
Okay, so that's done. Let's see here. Nothing new in here. I guess, yeah, near the bottom. Found what happened to Franklin. I'm wondering if I should be getting all this top spot figured out first, before being down here in the bottom spot. But I'm not sure how to do the top anyway. That's fine. Oh yeah, I see that. Nothing there.
It's been lipsticked to death. A bell for calling the sheriff.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel. Most beautiful hotel-a-boo in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be a boo of service?
You look awfully familiar. Have we met before?
I don't believe a boo so.
Well, there you go. Is anything going on in the hotel today?
Nothing, a boo. Certainly not more cases of food poisoning. Definitely not a boo.
Do you know what happened to Franklin Edmond?
Huh, I saw him, but I don't know, a boo, what happened to him. Funny thing, a boo, though.
Go on.
That same day, a man with a large nose, a boo, checked in and then disappeared.
You don't say. That is an odd Reno coincidence. What room did he check into?
Oh, let me see, a boo, now. It was a Mr. Robert Palmer.
Yes.
He checked into a room, a boo, on the 9th floor.
I'd like that room key for our investigation.
I'm not sure I should do that without a warrant, a boo. But since there's nothing to see there, I suppose, a boo, I can give it to you.
Thank you. Finally.
How else may I be a boo of service?
I'm going to check out your beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, a boo.
All these crazy endings in the sentences, or in the middle sentence. What are you doing there?
It's locked. That gum appears to be the only evidence that Franklin was ever in this room. I'm not touching that.
He is. He has fingerprints on it. Does not matter. I guess not.
It's an empty can of Crockford's tuna heads. The good...
Oh.
It's turned off. This channel is just static. I should find another channel. It's now showing I love my cat. It's now showing banana, banana, bananas. It's now showing skiing for cash. Huh, it's now showing the rich and the soapy. It's now showing hospital hijinks. I turned it off.
All scenes before.
In case of emergency, do not sue Chuck Edmund.
What was all that about? Why couldn't they see me? I'm dead.
I was just on elevator duty.
No arguing. Now, Virgil, keep up the good work on front door duty. Don't let anyone in or out of the hotel. It's about time the living started realizing who's really in charge around here.
That doesn't seem right.
That's irrelevant. New ghost, you're going to scare at least 2 people who try to use the drinking fountain in the lobby. Okay? Everyone to work. What are you waiting for, Clara? By the way, your brother died.
Chuck's dead? When did that happen? I'm free of Chuck's tyranny. That is, I know he would have come here to tell me off if he could. I wonder why this head ghost seems so bossy. I've got to scare someone? Maybe I have special powers.
Another new character. Hey, Gray Fox. Gonna sleep soon, lurk away. Cool, cool. Have fun lurking and watching, sleeping. I see her over there.
That's weird. I swear I pushed the penthouse button. Must be broken.
Yeah, switch while you're in the elevator. Be this guy now. Ooh. Try to talk to Dolores. This is Chuck's doom. Oh boy.
That tickles. Also surprisingly easy. The elevator isn't on this floor. The elevator isn't on this floor.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do.
I guess I gotta use you. Bring the elevator to that floor. Into it. Work my way. Ah! Here it goes. Float into it, float down.
to be doing your job, scaring someone in the lobby instead of talking to me. You don't want to make Xavier mad.
It wails out chill. Look moan. Flash despair blow on.
I'm right here.
Now, deep breath. This is my job. Go do your own job and scare someone around here. Now, deep breath.
Hello?
Come on, drink the water.
He's too far away.
Flash him.
Blue was never my favorite color.
Get real. That's totally not the greatest.
What's going on here, Abu?
I better jet out of here.
Oh, it's just the drinking Abu fountain. As long as it's not something serious, Abu, then I won't have to call our plumbers.
Not bad. Now you need to find someone else to scare. Then you'll have met your daily quota. I have to get back to work now.
How long are you on door duty for?
Until Xavier says we're all done for the day. Now, deep breath.
One.
Now,
Yay.
deep breath.
The doors are closed.
Guessing he's blowing, meaning I can't bring the other girl in. Can't switch. Sneeze. There we go.
How'd that happen? Something spooky is going on.
What's going on here, Abu?
The drinking fountain, it's,
Oh, it's just the fountain, Abu, again? It still doesn't seem serious to call the plumbers, Abu.
Passable. I'm surprised you had it in you. Time for another ghost meeting. Clara, Virgil, get over here now. Virgil, good work on the door. That should do it for today. New ghost, average first scares. Keep practicing. Clara, stay on elevator duty. I need some privacy.
This is outrageously unfair. Why do the men get to finish for the day?
Enough complaining. Do you remember what happened last time?
All right, all right.
Sorry about him. We don't know who put him in charge.
Hey. Why is it not going to... Mr. Clown, you. Ah, hitting the wrong buttons.
It's locked. The doors are closed.
He's in there. What if I can go to the penthouse with the ghost?
Sorry, but Xavier said no one could go to the penthouse.
What?
Xavier says talking on duty is not allowed. Also, I don't talk to new ghosts. Leave me alone.
Maybe I should just find a hole to crawl into? Oh.
Vaguely acceptable chilling.
Ooh.
Sorry, but Xavier said no one could go to the penthouse.
Oh.
Could be headless gold panning. What? Why can't I leave? I bet it's Xavier keeping me here in this stupid hotel. What? Why can't I leave? I bet it's Xavier keeping me here in this stupid hotel. There are some coins. There are some coins at the bottom. What a waste of money.
I guess I have to bring Dolores here. In order to talk, but no. Visit Chuck's tomb. That would be out in the graveyard. I have to get out of here somehow.
Looks like, look, there's nothing up ahead but road. The town's in the other direction.
There you go. See the map, and here we go. We go to... Okay, no. Want to paragraph some toilet paper for blood sample.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Strange signals are being transmitted by the government over the airwaves. We've taken over the radio station until they stop. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
Down here.
It's the famous game, Tuna Head. It's out of order. I can't open that.
No. No spec.
There's no path. There's no path beyond this point.
I go to the girl right away.
Lots of super absorbent paper on this roll. One sheet is enough.
Don't even have any.
Pigeon Brothers, Plumbing, Electrical, and Paranormal Investigations. We don't monkey wrench around. Look us up in the phone book for help with leaks, sparks, and frights.
Maybe they'd be handy. For the, Oh, actually, that work.
Looks like a really big tube.
They'd be handy for the hotel.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
Where's that lady? Gave her mushrooms. Wait. Pickle news.
Can I help you?
Never mind.
Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve.
You got any loose change?
Go on here.
Hello again. Where do you sleep at night?
I have a premium bit of cardboard real estate in the nicest part of the sewers.
Already been there.
I've had almost no gator attacks, and there's even a grate for ventilation, so my sewer lung is even better than ever.
Do you know anything about the body or not?
What body? I thought we were talking about a log.
We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go?
Right.
Thimbleweed Park guided tours? You got any secondhand crystals?
I don't want to give away evidence.
Thimbleweed Park guided tours? Have you seen my dime? Loose change?
Dime.
Have you seen my dime?
Throw it away? I don't think so.
You got any gluten-free donuts? Hey, buy me.
Throwing it away.
You got any secondhand crystals?
Photo.
Buy me some kombucha? Have you seen my dime?
The monkey paw knows. Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore. How can I help?
I got you your stupid mushrooms.
Sweet. Hand it over and we'll see what answers the Void offers today.
Well, who's the scumbag that did it?
Unless the killer was a rainbow dragon powered by starshine, I can't help ya. But thanks for the shrooms. Leonard and I are gonna have a blast tonight.
I should have you arrested for possession.
Fantastic. I'm sure my dealer will make a great witness.
You win this round, witchy woman. Goodbye.
I didn't help much.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park. How can I help?
Goodbye.
Yeah, really. Wait. Nope.
Creepy.
Oh.
It says occult books.
Loose change?
What?
I need to stay focused and solve.
Say. Look at you. You.
The fireplace is very sooty and filled with ash. Great. Now I'm carrying around a handful of black soot. It's a can of non-trademark infringing poopsie.
Something. Who else would it be there still?
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
Sorry.
Where the hell have you been, Dolores? We're all here waiting for you so we can start the reading of Uncle Chuck's will.
Take a chill pill, Lenore. I had to answer the door. It was one of those federal agents.
I don't care if it was the flippin' Pope. And hands off the cute one. He's mine. Let's get on with it, sister. I want to know what I got.
Wait, I thought you said everyone was here. Where's the lawyer?
I don't know. I thought he was coming with you.
Oh, Lenore, you're useless. Has anyone tried calling him?
Well, maybe if you hadn't left town and broken Uncle Chuck's heart, we wouldn't need to call a lawyer to read a will. This is all your fault, Dolores.
Okay, we got off on the wrong foot. Let's try again. Lenore.
Dolores. If you came for the will reading, you might as well leave now and save yourself the disappointment. Uncle Chuck had a new favorite niece before he passed. Also, have you called the stupid lawyer yet? I want to get the will read and see how little Uncle Chuck left you.
Would it kill you to help out a little?
I wasn't the one who abandoned the family. I was always there for Uncle Chuck, so it's time for you to finally lift a finger and help out.
Oh, gag me. All you were ever there for was a handout from Uncle Chuck.
Oh, Dolores, I won't shed one tear for you when the will is read and Uncle Chuck left everything to me.
So Uncle Chuck really hated me?
Can you flip and blame him? You broke his heart when you left to become a you-know-what.
A game developer?
Oh, shh. Do you want the whole house to hear?
Is my career really that shameful?
Oh, hell yes, sweetie.
Then what do you tell people I do instead?
We just tell people you went to rehab. It's better for the family name.
You tell people I'm a drug addict?
Better they think that than know you chose to make those mind-corrupting murder simulators for a living.
For the last time, Lenore, I don't make murder simulators.
Oh, sure you don't, sweetie.
Ugh. You know what? I don't care. Tell them whatever you like, you grody poser. But this makes us even for the time I used your homecoming crown as a conductor in my homemade generator. Do you know anything about Dad's disappearance?
Dad probably ran off to hide somewhere. It's amazing that Dad and Uncle Chuck were cut from the same genes. One a powerful leader, and the other, well, spineless.
Don't talk about Dad like that, Lenore. You're so cruel. How is Chuck Jr. doing?
Chucky is thriving. Some people say he's a brat, but those people just don't recognize his blossoming leadership abilities. No doubt picked up from Chuck Sr. because he certainly didn't get them from his father.
How are things with Peter?
Fine. Just peachy. I can't believe we've only been together 20 years now because it feels like a flippin' eternity.
I think we're done here.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Hey.
Dolores, if you have anything to say, you say it to me. Peter is embarrassed to talk to you-know-what.
Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the grand lobby. Mostly holes. But then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores.
Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. Mostly holes. But then
Okay,
ta, Dolores. Digging.
Oh, man.
It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice. It's a red gel decoder. I don't want to pick that up. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I don't want to do that. It would make it look red.
No, I won't be doing that for a bit. Lawyer. Don't have a card for the lawyer.
It's my specks of dust. It feels lonely without Uncle Chuck around. Looks like an old receipt. That looks like Uncle Chuck's journal. I'm not going to carry this big checkbook around. It's a spare AT-25 tube. Very rare, hard to find. It's a spare AT-25 tube. Very rare, hard to find.
What I need it for.
It's too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him. It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring. Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on. It's a strange device with a red button. I'd have to pick it up first. I don't know why Uncle Chuck never let me touch this junk. Nothing here of value. I don't think I should use this. It says it's dangerous. It's a box, but it's sealed shut. Nothing in here but broken Tron 3000 vacuum tubes. Nothing in here but broken Tron 3000 vacuum tubes. It's a defunct robot prototype. I don't know why Uncle Chuck never let me touch this junk. Nothing here of value.
Yes.
I don't have a reason to use Uncle Chuck's oscilloscope. I don't have a reason to use Uncle Chuck's oscilloscope.
Oh well. Why is the painting?
Uncle Chuck was always very touchy about this painting. Wonder why?
Ah.
It's a fingerprint reader to open the safe. It only works for Uncle Chuck. It doesn't work in that. There's something written on it.
A key.
It's a key. It says office on it.
Off.
It's a fingerprint reader to open the safe. It only works for Uncle Chuck.
Off. Where would the key go then? Maybe the keys for the factory.
It's a defunct robot prototype. It's a key. It says office on it. It's my specs of...
The key for the factory, I would mention it on there. Getting around here. Lock.
Digging!
Hi, Doug.
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the entryway. Mostly holes. But then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores! Digging!
It's a receipt from the town's electronics store. One vacuum tube puller, paid in full.
Digging!
Uncle Chuck was a strange and complicated person.
Man, look at that.
Or closed by order of Safely First Savings. And in small print it says, for inquiries, contact Safely First Savings, probate executor of this property. It doesn't work in that. It's a padlock and chain keeping the gate closed.
I don't think I'd open that up, but
The bar's gone, and so is that fun cow ride Uncle Chuck always took me on when I was little. Hope you catch the killer.
Have you seen my dime?
closed up.
No, they're fine where they are.
Hi, Dolores. You back for some more of my great postal jokes?
How is life at the post office?
Busy, 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 Dolores. Being a federal employee isn't always as glamorous as it sounds. Not that I'm complaining. You know I love serving my country.
Anything new in town since I left?
Not really, unless you count more stores closing down.
Yeah, I'm getting ghost town vibes to the max.
I don't see things getting better now that old Chuck has passed. My condolences, by the way.
You don't think the town might be better off without my uncle?
What? Dolores, why would you say a thing like that? Your uncle brought this town prosperity like we'd never seen. Without him, we're like a rowboat without oars.
Ratton. Roach. Poison control there.
I guess I just saw a darker side to Uncle Chuck.
Dolores, don't you speak ill of the dead. I know you're probably just confused with the grief, but people in this town loved your uncle, so watch what you say. I won't hold it against you, but some folks out there can get pretty nasty if you get on the wrong side of them.
I guess. Thanks, George. Your country thanks you for your service.
You're welcome there, Dolores, but there's no need to thank me. I didn't get into postal work for the accolades.
Of course not. How silly of me. It's great to see you love your job. See ya, George.
Come back soon, Dolores. Hi, Dolores. You back for some...
It's great.
Come back soon, Dolores.
Post office boxes for rent. 2 for 1 special. Rent a box and we promise not to peek inside your mail.
So...
It says we're out at the old abandoned pillow factory. Back soon. Safely's first savings manager, Mr. El Palo.
Right, there you're not.
The doors are locked, and nobody's inside. It says Philip's dangerous device, and it has a red button and a speaker on it. I really don't think I should use this. Maybe I should save the game first. Okay, I'm pushing it.
Thought there were no dead ends.
It doesn't work in that.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message.
Just like old times. I can't wait to eat one. I'll have one of these hot dogs.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out. Let me get that for you. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
This hot dog is even worse than the food in the mucus phlegm lunchroom. Gotta go.
4 hot dogs, I'm guessing I gotta get one more person to do that.
I feel better now. It's the back door to the diner. What a mess. It's locked. It doesn't work in that. ThimbleCon 87. It's opening later tonight at the hotel. I don't want to pick that up.
Okay. Get out of here. Gotta go this way. I don't. I do.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
Figured there'd be a spec.
Let me know if I can help you find anything.
That's the house. Blew the house up. The Maniac Mansion blowing up. Oh, that's right. I need my guy to go in here.
Well, back to work, Abu.
Dolores, it's me, Dad. Dolores, can you see me? I'm standing right here. I want to give you a hug and say I'm sorry. I wish I'd, stood up for you against Chuck. I'm really proud of you for getting that programmer job. You followed your dreams and didn't let Chuck hold you back. I wish I could have, been as strong as you. I wish I'd stood up to Chuck. Chuck pushed everyone around and used his charm to make everyone forgive him. I saw it and, didn't do anything. Goodbye, Dolores. I miss you.
Okay. Get into the penthouse somehow.
What? Why can't I leave? I bet it's Xavier keeping me here in this stupid hotel.
Xavier says talking on duty is not allowed. Also, I don't talk to new ghosts. Leave me alone.
Ooh. Oh.
Xavier says talking on duty is... Also, leave me alone.
Next would be
I need to stay...
you. You've got... Yeah.
It's the hotel keycard for Franklin Edmonds' room.
Wait, no.
It's a puddle full of muddy water.
Reason for that muddy water.
I can't put it in there. It's a bush with red berries on it.
Okay.
It's a bush with red berries on it.
Ouch! Ouch! Ow!
Ouch! The thorns on that bush are razor sharp.
Gotta go a certain way. Berries. Was it the berries? Oh well. Oh. Probably shut down soon.
It's an empty can of Crockford's tuna heads, the good parts. Still has that fishy tuna heads. That worked. I have a blood sample.
I was figuring. So we need blood swab. We did that. Why did not get more? Nice item with blood on it. Murder weapon.
There's nothing up. Looks like the road goes on forever.
Drop it off at the Canada there. Not there anymore.
It's too soggy to put it in the Bloodtron.
What do we do with it?
Lots of medical books there. Lots of medical books there. Lots of medical books there. Insert a blood sample taken from a body along with a bloody object. The Bloodtron 3000 will confirm a positive match and issue a report. Fully voice activated. Stop reading and start talking.
The primary function of the Bloodtron 3000 trademark patent pending is to analyze a blood sample and a bloody object to ensure arrest of the suspect. Procure a swab or other absorbent material and dab some blood on it. Insert a blood sample taken from a body along with a bloody object and I mean the Bloodtron 3000 trademark will confirm a positive match. Procure a swab or other absorbent material and dab some blood on it.
Did that.
Procure a swab or other absorbent. Logged off.
Maybe they should call it Vampiretron. It's too soggy to put it in the Bloodtron.
said. That's right.
It's too soggy to put it in the Bloodtron.
Hmm.
Insert 2 photos of an individual and the Facetron 3000 will verify a positive match and print out a report. Fully voice activated. Stop reading and start talking.
The primary function of the Facetron 3000 trademark is to analyze a photograph of a dead body and compare it with an official photographic ID to provide a positive identification of the victim. The Facetron 3000 trademark requires official government identification that contains a photograph of the victim. Sure, whatever. The Facetron 3000 trademark.
Did that.
Procure an official law enforcement camp, then to use camera with dead body. Summary. The primary function of the Fingertron 3000 trademark is to analyze a fingerprint and find a match in the registry of known criminals, and produce a report for the Arrestron 3000 trademark. Patent pending. Using official government issue fingerprint tape, place it on an object with fingerprints and the fingerprint will be transferred.
Got that already. Need to find tape.
Entering hibernation state.
Got blood, but yeah, can't put blood in there. Hey. Saw you hiding there.
It doesn't have any buttons. Must be for incoming calls only. It doesn't have any buttons. Must be for incoming calls only. Wanted. Pickle Bill and the Cucumber Gang. Wanted. Shady Jane and the Sunshine Gang. Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files. It's turned off.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. The government is not your friend. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
Standard city-issued desk, but with no drawers. It doesn't seem to be working. It seems to be missing a tube.
Oh, I bet it's a tube that the girl had. Okay.
Insert 3 reports from the Bloodtron 3000, Fingertron 3000, and Facetron 3000 into the Arrestron 3000 to issue an arrest warrant. It doesn't seem to be working. It seems to be missing a tube.
Tube.
The inscription says, Pilotronics, the brain of our city.
Yeah. Finger identification. Or fingerprints. In the office.
It's empty. There's a fingerprint kit here.
Yeah. I was looking here before.
It's empty.
Weird. Edie's got the thing. Yeah, you got it.
Thanks. I've dusted it. Now I need some fingerprint tape to lift the prints. The prints are really clear.
Man. Yes. Where's Steve?
I still have the brush, but no more fingerprint powder, and it's missing the fingerprint tape. I still have the brush, but no... It's empty. It's empty. It's empty. It's a medical skeleton. Ugh, smells awful.
Oh.
Chewy caramel center. Ugh. Awarded to Dr. Mort E. Shun by Sheriff Crook. I don't want to pick that up. I don't want to pick that up.
Fingerprint.
Just a bunch of files. 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 The radio is turned on. Just a bunch of files.
Verify. Superior. Okay, so at this point, fingerprints. Find some key. Find it in a hotel. Get the swab, but don't know how to do that. Find special items with blood on it. Wallet, but God needs to replace the wallet. I'm getting there. Trying to do some of these things, I guess. Oh.
The doors are closed.
He's got this. Go for that area. Well, at this point, I'm probably going to call it a rest. Get out.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
Bring a tube over here to fix that part. Anything else after that? I might have to use another tip. I'm not spending hours looking around everywhere to figure out what the next clues I need to do. Okay, so that's saved. Which would give me a notice that it's saved. Okay, thanks for watching, folks. Gonna be a busy next time to figure out what to do yet. Got a few things are missing. Thanks for watching. Have yourselves a good day. And out.